Why aren't you making breakfast?
She has too much pride, too much prejudice, and not enough breakfast. Breakfast time!
I want to add
Let's eat the breakfast!
Sally.
5 years time we could be walking around a zoo with the sun shining down over me and you, and there'll be love in the bodies of the elephants too, and I'll put my hands over your eyes but you'll peek through, and there'll be sun, sun, sun all over our bodies, and sun, sun, sun all down our necks, and there'll be sun, sun, sun.
Okay, so we were making pancake batter because pancakes are an amazing breakfast food. So into here, all I basically did was I used my electric mixer. If you really needed to, you could probably use your fork or anything like that. But we had an egg, a cup of buttermilk, a cup of flour, then we had...
A cup of cups?
Yeah, a cup of cups. 2 tablespoons of butter that was melted. And then we also had a tablespoon of sugar, a teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of soda, and a half teaspoon of salt. And point of the show is to tell you that you can really add anything that you want to pancakes. We're gonna make chocolate chip, we're gonna make strawberry, you can make banana, you can make cinnamon, you can make peanut butter. Basically anything you want to add to pancakes, you can. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your batter, and you can pour as big a pancake as you want. I'm going to make tiny ones so that we can have plenty. So we're going to add bananas. And we've already added strawberries and chocolate chips. And it's just delicious. So arrange it however you want in your pancakes. And then you're going to flip them later. Okay. So you know your pancakes are ready to flip when they start bubbling on top. You can see some of the bubbles are appearing and then they pop. And that's how you know it is time to flip the pancakes. So you just want to go like this, and flip it over, and like this. It might take you a few tries to get the pancake to flip. It sometimes can be hard, but don't worry.
Okay, now that you have your batter, you need to do something with this pan. You need to take about 2 teaspoons butter. It's about like that much. And just, you know, like throw it into the pan. Alright, now once that's in the pan, you need to let it, you know, melt, because you don't want a huge chunk of butter in there. So swish it around, get it up on the sides so that nothing sticks, because that's the worst thing that could possibly happen if you're using a pan for anything, is if something sticks to it, because then you just got a big mess and you don't have any good food to eat, because then you're preoccupied trying to get it all off the pan.
And butter makes everything taste better.
Yeah, that too. Once your pan looks like this, and you got nice fatty butter melted down, you're going to take a piece of bread. So then you take one of these things, it's like a cookie cutter type of thing, and you cut the center out, but don't eat it. You want to save it, so I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to plop the bread into the butter. I'm going to let it stay there. Then I'm going to put my spatula down and take an egg in a glass bowl. And I'm going to crack the egg. Oh, crap. But take your egg and then pour it into the hole that you made into your bread. And then, you know, you gotta let it cook for a minute. If your egg looks like it's bubbling and moving around like jello, don't be alarmed. It's just really hot. Okay?
It's hot.
Like, really hot. So then, after a minute, you know, you're gonna let it do its thing. You can contemplate life. You can kind of see through the clear part that it's done on the other side, and then you want to take...
It's kind of hard. You kind of have to guess, but, you know, it's good.
Excuse me.
What?
What I was going to say was you can take your spatula, and then you flip it. And then you let it cook. Again. And then you contemplate life more. You think about how much you've learned from the Barefoot Editors so far. And you got the chicken that this egg came from. And then, yeah, I flipped it and it's ready. So you are going to have an egg in a basket that looks like this. And then you're going to take it and then you're going to throw it on that plate. Then you're going to put your pan back down and you're going to take your little thing. It looks like the eye makeup pads if you're getting rid of eye makeup. So you know what? But don't mix the two up. You don't want to put your eyeshadow remover in a hot pan. You flop it back into the pan and you absorb all that butter. And you know what? If you want a little more butter, take it and put it there, and then, because, you know, like Meredith said, butter makes everything better. So then, ta-da! And you take that, and you flop it there, and you got yourself an egg in a basket with a little thing.
So we are making fruit salad, which is so good and just so simple because all you have to do is cut up some fruit and put it in a bowl, and it's a delicious side dish for breakfast. Andrew is slicing up some strawberries.
Yep.
And putting it in this bowl. We also have kiwi, mango, and banana. The banana we're going to put in last right before we serve it, otherwise it'll get brown and gross.
And we don't want our guests to have a brown banana because that just wouldn't be fun at all for breakfast.
Exactly. And here's how you do the kiwi. You cut it open, and then you want to spoon it out. And after you spoon it out, it's kind of like the similar way to do avocado. And then you just slice it like this. And it's really simple. Okay, so mangoes can be a little hard to cut, and basically you're just going to cut down the ends, and then you won't be able to cut off this part because it's got some weird thing going on. Anyway, you're just going to cut it off, and once you do that, you can do the really fun part. So you just want to slice it down here into to where the skin is. And you're just going to kind of make cubes-ish.
Yep.
And then you peel out. And all of the mangoes slices pop off. And it's delicious. And then you just cut them off and you throw them into your fruit salad bowl.
Now you're gonna add banana to your fruit salad, and you're gonna take a knife and you're gonna chop up some banana, really any size you want. Then you just chop. Well, you don't even chop. You just slice it, and then you add a little bit on the end, and you throw your peel away, and then you're done.
Imitation noodles! Oodles of noodles. This is so fake. Oh my god. Oh, chicken flavor. There's no such thing as chicken flavor. It's supposed to be spicy. Oh my god, look. They have rice in a box. How noob is that? They have rice in boxes. Where do you go to buy these kind of ramen?
You go to the supermarket!
Like a white supermarket?
Yeah, like a white one. Really? I'm white. I know.
I'm white.
Attention world! Meredith is white!
What?
Uncle Ben owns rice. He's not even Asian. Who's Uncle Ben? Oh my god! Hello? 나 원석이랑 얘기하고 있었는데. 아니 원석이 바꿔주세요. Why do rice in boxes? Can you believe it? I called to tell you the atrocities that they have here.
Who is this?
Your brother. Your brother?
Start over.
Whoa. This part. Wait, no.
Spectacular. Highly delicious.
This is very good. I hope it's still warm because I know we made it kind of like a while ago.
This is good.
Oh.